Hello everyone. Welcome to the English Comprehension channel. Are you ready for a fun and exciting challenge? In today's video, you're gonna listen to a conversation between two people talking about the languages they speak. Sounds simple, right? But here's the fun part, can you catch all the details? After that, we're gonna test your listening skills with a quick quiz to see how well you do. Good luck, and let's begin.
Emily, you've lived in so many countries. Can you remind me where you've taught?
Oh, let's see. I've taught in Italy, South Korea, Brazil, Mexico, Japan, and the UK.
That's an impressive list. Do you ever feel like you've seen the whole world?
Not quite. There's still so much to explore.
True. So, let's talk about the languages. You lived in Italy for a while. Do you speak Italian?
I do speak Italian, and I absolutely love it. It's such a musical language.
That's amazing. So, can you hold full conversations in Italian?
Yes, I can, but I do forget words sometimes if I don't practice.
Understandable. And how about South Korea? Did you learn Korean?
I didn't, and I regret it. I tried, but it was so challenging for me at the time. I do remember a few basic phrases, though.
Oh, like 안녕하세요?
Exactly. But beyond that, I wouldn't survive in a conversation. How about you? Do you speak Korean?
I don't speak Korean, unfortunately. I never lived there, but I've always wanted to visit.
You should. The culture and food are incredible.
I can imagine. Now, what about Brazil? Did you pick up Portuguese?
I did. I studied really hard and got to a conversational level. It's such a beautiful language.
That's impressive. Do you still use it?
Not as much as I'd like, but I do watch Brazilian shows to keep it fresh.
That's smart. I should try that with Thai.
Oh, you speak Thai?
I do. I lived in Thailand for 5 years and made it a point to learn.
Wow. That's so cool. Is it hard?
It is, especially because it's tonal. But I do read and write Thai now, which helps a lot.
That's impressive. Reading Thai must be challenging.
It is, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad.
That's inspiring. I wish I had done more with Korean.
Don't worry, you've done so much with other languages. Now, what about Mexico? You must speak Spanish, right?
I do speak Spanish, and I'm really proud of that. One of my goals when moving there was to become fluent, and I think I achieved it.
That's awesome. Do your kids speak Spanish too?
They do. They became fluent really quickly. Kids are like sponges, they pick up languages so fast.
That's true. And your husband?
He does speak Spanish, but it took him longer than the kids. He worked hard to get to where he is now.
That's great. What about Germany? Do you speak German?
I don't. I've tried, but it's been tough to find the time with work and family. I do understand a little, though.
That's still something.
Thanks. I do hope to learn more someday. What about you? Have you ever studied German?
I haven't, but I imagine it's quite different from the languages I know.
It is, but it's a fascinating language.
Sounds like it. Now, looking back, do you miss any of the countries you've lived in?
I do. I miss the food in Italy, the festivals in Mexico, and the beaches in Brazil.
That's a great mix.
It is. How about you? Do you miss Thailand?
I do miss Thailand, the food, especially. But I visit often, so it doesn't feel like it's too far away.
That's nice. Do you miss living in the US at all?
I don't, to be honest. I do miss my family and some of the food, but I've gotten so used to living abroad.
I get that. I do miss the US sometimes, though, mostly the comfort of knowing the culture inside out.
Makes sense. So, what's next for you? Are you planning to move again?
Not for now. We're settled in Germany, and the kids are doing well in school.
That's great. I'm actually thinking about moving to South America next. Maybe Argentina.
That sounds exciting. You'll have to brush up on your Spanish.
Definitely. Any tips?
Watch telenovelas. They're dramatic, but they're great for learning.
Okay, thanks. Maybe I'll finally get fluent.
Yeah. Question number 1. What languages does Emily speak fluently? A. Italian, Korean, Portuguese, and Thai. B. Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, and English. C. Italian, Spanish, Korean, and German. The correct answer is letter B. Question number 2. Why was Emily unable to learn Korean? A. She found too difficult to learn Korean. B. She didn't stay in South Korea long enough. C. She didn't have access to language classes. The correct answer is letter A. Question number 3. What tip does Emily give to John for improving his Spanish? A. Reading Spanish books. B. Watching telenovelas. C. Taking formal language classes. The correct answer is letter B. Question number 4. What aspect of living in Thailand does John miss the most? A. The festivals. B. The language. C. The food. The correct answer is letter C. And the last question is, why hasn't Emily learned much German yet? A. She finds the grammar too complex. B. She hasn't had enough time to dedicate to it. C. She hasn't lived in Germany long enough. The correct answer is letter B.
Great job! You've completed the quiz. Let me know your score in the comments. I'd love to read how you did. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun lessons. See you in the next video.
Bye.